Welcome to a new episode of Organizational Networks Explained. So, I've worked with many change and transformation professionals over the years, and the truth is they are usually just small teams. So it's really tough for them to create a company-wide impact. So what often happens instead is this, when they don't have the resources, is that the senior leaders hand over a few names. People who can support the change project. They are usually those trusted by leadership. They can be the executive assistants to them, project managers who can spare perhaps 5-10% of their time. But here's the reality. The people who actually drive perceptions, who colleagues turn to when they are trying to make sense of change, they are really not the ones with the job titles or the ones leadership names off the top of their head. The people who really drive the perceptions of others, they are the trusted voices inside the cliques and the silos inside an organization. The ones everyone on the ground listens to. And to transformation teams and senior leaders, they are probably or often practically invisible. The good news is, they are not invisible when you map the organizational networks. And that is how you can really find them. And once you know who they are, you have identified them, the transformation or the change team can then activate, engage and sustain them throughout the change program. Without them, if you only rely on the names handed down from the top, you run into the same problem again and again. You end up working with people who sit in overlapping networks, and your efforts only ripple through very small pockets of the company instead of reaching the whole organization.